Another big breaking news which is coming in right here on Times Now. Undeniable proof of terroristan Pakistan. What have they done it again? Well, you can hear it from one of their own minister, A.I. Sikandar. He's a member of parliament in Pakistan. He unhesitantly admits on the floor of the parliament that Pakistani army is supporting and sponsoring terrorism in Kashmir. So does the lobby still need more proof as to who really is behind the bloodshed and the terror in the valley? Well, let me go across to Pradeep Datta. Pradeep, all the people who are saying that it is due to disillusionment, it's due to the wrong policies of the past, of the central government, which has led to this kind of bloodshed in the valley. Today, should they come out and listen into this admission by someone from Pakistan itself?
Yes, Meghna, you're absolutely right. This is an eye-opener for all those people who had been trying to give clean chit to Pakistan and always blaming centre for whatever wrong is happening in Jammu and Kashmir. They always try to blame centre, said that it was because of the alienation of the people of Jammu and Kashmir and the central government's policy that today we are facing a situation like this in Kashmir Valley. But now it is parliamentarian from Pakistan in the floor of House exposing Pakistan for supporting terror, aiding and abetting terror and pushing terrorists into this side of the border. And I think this is an undeniable fact. Now Pakistan cannot deny, because throughout they had been maintaining one line that they are only providing moral support to the people of Kashmir, because they are always trying to project this terrorism as indigenous movement where the people of Kashmir has been rising against the Indian security forces. But now it is quite clear that the terrorists are coming from Pakistan, though we knew, everybody knew about this thing. But now it is their own parliamentarian who in the floor of the House is in fact exposing Pakistan and its dirty, nefarious design, how for the last several decades they have been pushing terrorists into this side of the border. They are not only trying to create unrest here, but also trying to create unrest even in Afghanistan also, where they are pushing in terrorists, trying to support them. Because Pakistan, what actually is trying to do is, for the last few months we have seen that Pakistan is trying to play a victim card. They are trying to blame India, whether it was the case of the Kulbhushan Jadhav, where they have recently said that he didn't want any kind of, he wanted a mercy petition, where they tried to score a point that yes, India was involved in creating unrest in Balochistan, and they were trying to play a victim card. But world knows that how Pakistan had been aiding, abetting terror, how all the terror-related activities directly and indirectly are emanating from their side of the border. So now it is for the world community to listen to this man, and also some people who had been sympathetic towards Pakistan, thinking that still dialogue can be the best option, that we should go for a dialogue with terroristan. They are completely living in fool's paradise, because Pakistan policy of bleeding India, thousand cut continued. It's like a dog's tail. The dog's tail will never ever flatten, even if you keep it under soil for so many years. And that is in fact the story of Pakistan also, because they are so much obsessed with Kashmir. They want to bleed India, they want to spill blood of the Kashmiris, and with that aim and intention they are pushing in terrorists along with arms and ammunition in this side of the border. This is not what we are saying, this is not what the Times Now is saying, this is their own parliamentarian saying this time in the floor of the House.
On the floor of the parliament, it is an admission coming out from a Pakistani MP. Listen in once again, all of those people who may have had any doubts as to who sponsored this terrorism, who's shedding blood in the valley. Listen to this admission by a Pakistani parliamentarian.
आज कश्मीर में घुसो, किसने तुम्हें रोका हुआ है? किसने तुम्हें रोका हुआ है? जाओ कश्मीर का जहाद करो, आजाद करो, पाकिस्तान की फौज तुम्हारे पीछे है। अफगानिस्तान में जाके जहाद करो, पाकिस्तान की फौज तुम्हारे पीछे। आज कश्मीर में घुसो, किसने तुम्हें रोका हुआ है? किसने तुम्हें रोका हुआ है? जाओ कश्मीर का जहाद करो, आजाद करो, पाकिस्तान की फौज तुम्हारे पीछे है। अफगानिस्तान में
Well, this is self-explanatory. Pradeep Datta, if I can come back to you, especially those people like Navjot Singh Sidhu, several others who say even now it's important to give out an olive branch to Pakistan, to continue having talks with Pakistan. When a parliamentarian himself comes out and says that you go wage jihad against India and Afghanistan, the Pakistani army is going to back you, does it go to show that it's a complete sham to even think about having dialogue with the civilian government of Pakistan when it's the ISI which is running?
So on several occasions, India has in fact extended olive branch, but still there are Pakistan apologists who often, instead of condemning the terror-related incidents supported by Pakistan. They had always been trying to tell India to mend its ways and have a better relationship with Pakistan and go for a dialogue with that nation, not realizing that Terroristan is not going to change its ways. And what is more important is that if you had been listening to this parliamentarian, one, that how Pakistan is aiding and abetting terror, and the second is the nexus between military and Mujahid, because Pakistan Army, he said the Pakistan Army aapke piche hai. You cross over the line of control, go to this side, create unrest, spill blood of the Kashmiris.
Keep tracking the developments on that front. We must ask the lobby, will they still continue to back Pakistan or not? Thank you so much, Pradeep Datta.